Good evening and welcome to the Furneaux Center on the campus of Central Christian College of the Bible. Tonight's second game features the Knights of Southwestern Adventist University in Keene, Texas, and your own Central Christian College of the Bible Saints. The NCCAA is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the four core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy tonight's competition. Profanity, derogatory comments and slurs, or other intimidating actions directed at student athletes, officials, team representatives, or other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. Before we get started tonight, if you would, please stand for a word of prayer given by our women's basketball player, Sarah Shoemaker.
God, thank you for the opportunity to play today. We ask for safety for every player, coach, and official on the court. Help us play with integrity, teamwork, and respect for one another. Give us strength to do our best, humility in victory, and grace in defeat. May our actions reflect good sportsmanship and encouragement. Amen.
Amen. All right, now let's meet our starting lineups for tonight's action. First, for the visiting Knights from Southwestern, number 0, Tracy White. Number 1, Alvin Kimanga. Number 3, Ruben Doria. Number 5, Andre Mancia. And number 15, Aiden McCowan. The Knights are led by head coach Tyler Wooldridge and assistant coach Robin Jenkins. And now, the starting lineup for your CCCB Saints. At guard, a 6'4" sophomore from Glasgow, Missouri, number 2, Idris Hamilton. At guard, a 6' senior from Warsaw, Missouri, number 3, Trey Palmer. At guard, a 6'1" sophomore from Humboldt, Texas, number 4, Keon Henderson. At guard, a 5'8" junior from Imperial, Missouri, number 23, Sonny Amabile. And at forward, a 6'5" sophomore from Lebanon, Missouri, number 34, Silas Massey. Saints are led by head coach Jack DeFreitas and assistant coach Chris Woods. Ready for some basketball action tonight. Torches up! Well, welcome to tonight's live stream. We're back for some good basketball action between the Saints and the Knights of Southwestern. And we're underway. Saints control the tip. Sonny Amabile has it. He drives the lane, fires it over to Hamilton. That's Henderson has it, over to Amabile. Back to Palmer, the top. Knights are in a man-to-man. There's a shot from Hamilton. That's a shot from Keon Henderson right through there. And the first basket of the night goes to the Saints. Knights bring it down. They're working the ball. That's number 1, Kimanga. We're going to get a foul called there. I think that foul is going to be on Sonny Amabile with the hold. And it's going to be his first foul, team's first. And it's going to be Knights basketball out in front of the Saints bench. Good crowd here tonight at the Fresno Center on a very cold day here in Moberly, Missouri. That's number 3, Doria, with the drive and dish off there to number 1, Kimonga, who scores a basket. Going to get a chance for an old-fashioned 3. That foul's going to be on number 3. It's going to be on Palmer, his first, team second. And Kimonga's at the line to try to complete the three-point play. Back rim, no good. Rebounded by Massey. And Emabile brings the ball down for the Saints. Palmer has it on the right side. Gets a screen from Massey. Fires it over to Hamilton. Hamilton's out top. Gets it back to Palmer. Tough man-to-man here being played by the Knights. Palmer drives and scores a one-handed runner, and it's 5-2 Saints. The Knights speed down the floor. That's McCowan, has it with a drive, kicks it out. Three-point shot is up and good. That's a 3 from the corner, and that looks like that was from, I think that was from Tracy White. And it's a 5-5 game. Palmer launches. That one is off. Rebounded there by number 5. That's Mancia. He dribbles it down the court. Hamilton's on him. There's a long-range jumper for 3 from number 3. That's Doria. Three-point basket, and it's 8-5 Knights. Going back and forth. Both teams shooting outside here so far. Henderson has it. Trying to find some room in the middle. Kicks it out to Palmer. Palmer goes inside to Massey. Massey tries to be strong in there. Fires over to Amabile for 3 in the corner. Count the basket. Both teams hot from outside tonight. Three-pointers seem to be everywhere, and it's 8-8. Doria has it at the top of the key. That's Henderson on him. There's a long-range shot. That one's going to be short. That's rebounded there by Palmer. He flies down the court, being chased there by McCowan. Gets it over to Massey. Massey takes the lane. A lot of action in there. No call or anything. Doria runs out with it. Fires it across to number 0. That's a layup good by White. And we're going to get a timeout here on the floor. This timeout is called by Southwestern. It's a 30-second timeout. With the score, the Knights 10, Saints 8 in a fast-paced early action. 17:29 left in the first half. We're on a break. We'll take it and be right back. We're coming back out of the timeout. It's going to be Saints ball. Saints trail by 2. It's been a really fast-paced, lots of action in this game early on. Emmett brings it across, gets the ball over to Henderson. Henderson has it at the top of the key. Tries to move in. Good defense there by the Knights. Action's fast and furious. Nice play. That's McCowan. Block shot there by Hamilton. Picked up by Palmer. Henderson's all alone, and there's a layup good. And we're tied at 10. McCowan now has it for the Knights. He's at the free throw line, driving in, and that's going to be knocked away. It's going to be off McCowan, and it's going to be Saints ball. We're tied at 10. Henderson's going to get it into Amabile, who will bring it down. Amabile crosses the timeline. He's being hounded there by Doria. Henderson has it at the free throw line. So tries to get inside to Massey, kicked out. Hamilton picks it up. Thought about a long 3. Goes to Massey, down in the corner to Henderson. There's a shot. Back rim no good. On the floor, scramble for the rebound. Picked up by the Knights. Good hustle there. McCowan has it, flips it over here to Mancia. Mancia gets it inside to Kimanga. Layup is good. Big time play there. It's 12-10. Knights with the lead. Amabile gets it across the timeline. Fast-paced action here tonight in the Fresno Center. Palmer has it in the corner. He drives the runner. A little bit short. Massey with a good rebound. Gets back to Palmer. Fires it out to Idris Hamilton at the free throw line. Shot is up, back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, controlled by McCowan of the Knights. And he slows it up just a little bit as he crosses the timeline. Nice try to set something up here. Go inside there to Kimanga. That's a long-range three. That's from Mancia, and it's good. 15-10 lead for the Knights early on. Amabile has it, drives on the right side, kicks it over to Massey, 14-footer, good. Big man connects, and it's 15-12. Knights bring the ball down. That's McCowan, dishes it. That was Doria, dishes it to McCowan. McCowan has it in the lane. That's Mancia now. Shot is up and no good. A good block shot there by Hamilton. A lot of action there. Gets it out to Palmer. Palmer drives down the lane. Good move there. Shot is up and off the rim. No good. Hard break there. We're going to have a foul here on the Knights. I think that foul is going to be on number 1. That's going to be on Alvin Kimanga. That's his first. Team's first. And it's going to send Silas Massey to the line to shoot 2. My partner on the broadcast, Josh Atherton, is over at the scores table tonight. We're a little short-staffed on this holiday time here at Central. I want to give a shout-out to all those guys over there, though. They do great work, and that's not easy work to do. Massey is not going to be at the line shooting. I thought that was going to be a shooting foul. They called on the floor. Saints will trigger it in. It goes to Amabile. Amabile goes over to Henderson in the corner. He drives. Shot is up and good. Big-time play there for Keon Henderson. And it's a 1-point game. Nick Burns is now in for the Knights. They score. It's 17-14. Amabile has it. Burns on him. Amabile gets it to the lane, kicks it out. That's Umari Elam there for the Saints. Amabile has it over to Idris Hamilton. Hamilton gets it over across. Shot goes up, no good. And the Knights bring it down. That's McCowan. Tries to go the distance. We're going to get a push here. I think that push is going to be on. Subs coming in for both teams. We'll try to catch that up in a moment. Foul was called on. Waiting to see here. Kimanga, his first. No, that wouldn't be right. The shot by Mancia, no good, but he's fouled. Going to go to the foul line. That foul was on number 24 of the Saints. That foul was a little bit late getting up there, but that foul was on J.J. White. His first, team's fourth. First shot by Mancia is good, and it's 18-14. We'll try to catch up with the new Southwestern players here as soon as we can. Mancia will have another shot. And it's up and good. And it's 19-14. Saints have Amabile, Henderson, Elam. Big shot there for Caleb Clemens. Caleb Clemens in the game, and J.J. White in the basketball game, along with Amabile and Amari Elam. See how there's number 30 for the shot is good. That's Nick Burns. And it's 22-16. Burns hits for 3. Amabile brings the ball down now for the Saints on the right side. Dribbles in. That pass is going to be off the leg and off Sonny for a turnover there. And it's going to be Knights basketball. Palmer checks in. Keon Henderson will take his seat for a bit. Knights have a 6-point lead here with about 13-10 to go in the first half. As Doria has it. Swings it across. Shot is up and in and out, no good. That's a rebound by Mark Elam. He's going to drive, and we're going to get a call here.
That falls like it's going to be on number 3, Ruben Doria. Hit team second. But it's going to be the first for Doria. And it's going to be Saints ball right here in front of the crowd. Palmer triggers it in to Amabile. Amabile goes right, crosses the timeline. Gets it to Caleb Clemens at the top of the key. Swings it to Amabile. Amabile back to Clemens. Goes inside. Strong for the basket for the freshman from Florida. Big move there. Big time move for Caleb Clemens. And now it is 22-18. That's Burns. The shot up a little bit short. Rebounded there by Amabile. Trying to flash it out. Gets it ahead to Palmer. Shot is up and good. Good fast break there. And the Saints cut the deficit to 2. 22-20. Nice cross the timeline. Doria has it. We're going to get a foul call here. That's going to be on Palmer. That's going to be his second. It's going to be the team's 6th. One more foul, and we're going to be sending the Knights to the foul line. Knights trying to trigger it in. They do. They get that to number 5, Mancia. He's in the middle. 6-footer, no good. Rebounded there strongly by Clemens. Fires it out. That's to Elam. Elam drives down the lane, pulls it back out. Fires it across to J.J. White. Gets it across to Palmer. Costa Freitas wants to set something up here. Palmer drives. There's a runner, and it's no good, but we're going to get it to foul. And Trey will be at the line to shoot 2, trying to tie this game up. That foul is going to be on number 13. I think that's Brandon Choi. That's his first. Team's 3rd. It looks like Keon Henderson's going to check back in. Palmer's first shot is right through there. And it's a 1-point game. He'll have one more. Sonny Amabile take a break here. Palmer's second shot is good, and we're all tied up now at 22. 11:49 to go in the half. And the score is tied at 22. Burns has it, being guarded by Henderson. Good steal there. Henderson races down. Shot is up and rolls it in. Big time shot there for Keon Henderson. And the Saints now lead by 2. 24-22. It's been a game of runs so far here in the first half. Doria has it here now for Southwestern. He drives the lane. Shot goes up. No good. That's knocked out of bounds by Clemens with the big block there. The freshman's pretty excited about that one. Get some ovation there from those on the bench. Knights will trigger it in under the basket. Ball was way out to the top. And a tussle there between J.J. White and Doria. And J.J. White takes it away. He kicks it down to Marty Elam. Shots up no good. That's going to be Clemens with the rebound. Gets it over to Palmer. Saints out hustling here right at the moment. Palmer with a runner. Big time shot for Trey Palmer. And the Saints now lead 26-22. Southwestern wants to take a timeout and talk about it. It's a full timeout with 11:01 left here in the first half. We'll take the timeout with them and be right back. We're back at the Furneaux Center. 11:01 left here in the first half. Saints have been on a run, and it's now 26-22. Saints leading Southwestern here. Saints coming out with Palmer, Elam, J.J. White, Keon Henderson, and Caleb Clements. Southwestern gets it down. Burns has it, gets it over to Choi. Shot number 5, that's a 3-pointer. That's from Mancia, and it's good, and it's now a 1-point game, 26-25. Let's get it down. That's Amari Elam over to Trey Palmer. Palmer's at the foul line. Keon Henderson from the top of the key, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound, it goes out of bounds. Off of the Saints is going to be Knights basketball. And we have a trio of subs coming in for Southwestern. Tracy White is back in, as well as Aiden McCowan. Since White has it here, we have J.J. White on him, and that's going to be a foul on the Central freshman. That's going to be his second, I believe. It's going to be the team's 6th foul. That's going to send, nope, not yet. Going to be triggered inbounds. McCowan all alone for a 14-footer off the rim, no good. That's going to be knocked out of bounds there by Palmer. And it's going to be Southwestern ball under the basket. Let's trigger it in. Trying to get it inside. Number 1, that's Alvin Kimanga. Goes strong to the basket, gets fouled, and he'll have a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Fouls on number 22. I think it's on Caleb Clements, his first. And the free throw is right through there. And we have a back and forth game. The Knights now take a 2-point lead, 28-26. Henderson flies across for the Saints. He's on the right side, kicks it over to Trey Palmer, top of the key. Palmer dribbles, drives, fires it over to Amar Elam. That's a 3-pointer from the wing, no good. Rebounded there by the Knights. They move it down fast. Good block there by Palmer. Get it to J.J. White. White flies across. Finds Amari Elam. Crashes through the middle. Kicks it out all the way. No good there. That was, shot doesn't go for Palmer. It's ahead for McCowan. McCowan with the lane. No good. Block shot there. A lot of hustle on the defensive end. Clemens has it, gets it to Keon Henderson, and Coach DeFreitas wants to slow it down just a little bit. It's a 2-point lead for Southwestern here with about 9-10 here to go in the first half. Clemens has it at the top of the key. He finds Amari Elam. Elam dribbles his way through, kicks it out to J.J. White for 3, off the front, no good. That's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off number 1. That's going to be off Kimanga. It's going to be Saints ball under the basket. Sonny Amabile is going to come back in. And Amari Elam's going to take a break. Palmer will trigger it. Gets it into Clements. Over to Sonny Amabile. And that's goes to Palmer. We're going to have a we have an inbounds here. Got a foul here on number 15. That's on McCowan. That's his first, team 4th. Saints trigger it in. Nobody there. Races on for the ball. Amabile wins that race. He's out on top. Mancia. That's a tough pass. That one gets away from J.J. White, and it's going to be Knights basketball right in front of their bench. And Zadoria brings it down here for the Knights. Kicks it across. Choi. That's over to number 0. That's White, who scores the runner. And it's 30-26. Amabile now has it for the Saints on the right side. He drives to the lane. Kicks it out to Palmer. Palmer's at the top of the key. McCowan's on him. Spin move by Palmer. We're going to get a foul call there. That foul's going to be on Aiden McCowan. His second. It's going to be the team 6th. Don't think that the Knights in their bench like that call, but I don't think they were asked about it either. Amabil gets it triggered in by Palmer. Henderson has it at the top of the key. We're going to get a foul call there. I think that foul is going to be on number 3, Ruben Doria. His second, team 7th. And Silas Massey's going to check back in. Again, Clemens is going to take a breather. Clemens had a really good run here. It's been a great several minutes here for the freshman off the bench, and played really strong. Silas Massey's back into the game now. 8:05 left here in the first half. Massey has it over to Amabil. Amabil has it. He's got Palmer on his right. Swings it over to him. Palmer has it. He's all alone there for 17-footer. In and out, no good. Tough shooting luck there. Rebounded by Kamanga. Gets the ball to McCowan. McCowan fires it over there to Mancia. Mancia has it at the top of the key to Choi. Choi swings it out. There's a 3. Count the basket. Big time shot there by McCowan, and it's 33-26. Largest lead, I think, for the Knights this evening. Palmer has it. He drives the lane, trying to get it up. Gets the shot up. Got a blocking foul. The basket does not go. He's going to be at the line to shoot 2. The foul's going to be on number 13, Choi. It's his second. And it's going to send Palmer to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Senior nails that one. He'll have another. Palmer's second shot right through there again. And it's 33-28. My partner Josh Atherton here. I give him a hard time for not jinxing Trey Palmer on those free throws. McCowan has it for the Knights. They feed it inside. Now they're back out playing a triangle there. McCowan has it. He dribbles down, kicks it out. That's the shot number 0 off the back rim. No good for White. Rebounded there. Amabil has it. He flies across the torch. Gives it to Palmer. Palmer's all alone for a 3. In and out, no good. He can hit that one. That one does not fall, though. And Trey White with the rebound. Pass ahead there to Kimanga. Tracy White to Kimanga, and it's 35-28. Amabil now has it for the Saints. He gets across the timeline. Amabil dribbles, looking for what he wants to do. Gets it over to Massey. Massey at the foul line. That's a good play there by Mancia. Knocks it away. Knights running down, have it down. Good block there by Idris Hamilton. Ball's kicked out. Choi has it. Free throw line. It's over for an open 3. That's a little short. There's a stick back. Does it go? Massey with the rebound. Hustles it down. Get that ball to a guard. Silas has it. He's looking to get it. That ball's knocked away. We're going to get a foul call. That foul's going to be on Tracy White, number 0. Again, I think Southwestern would beg to differ on that one, but the call stands. It's the 5th team foul, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Timeout is called, a full timeout called, and I think it's called by Coach Jack DeFreitas. Saints take the timeout. 6:07 left here to go in the first half with the score. Southwestern 35, the Saints 28. We'll take the timeout, and we'll be right back. I think we're back now at the Fresno Center. I'm learning to do a little bit on the mute. Sorry about that if you overheard my comments in between the timeout. Reset, 6:07 left in the first half. Southwestern leads 35-28. Silas Massey will go to the free throw line with a chance to score for the Saints as he was fouled by number 0, Tracy White. Massey at the line. First shot is up and good. He'll have one more. And his second shot rims in, and it's 35-30. Knights bring the ball down. That's McCowan has it. Palmer's on him. Knights trying to get some stuff. That's Choi. Goes inside there. That's knocked away. That's going to be off of White, and it's going to be Saints basketball. Trailing by 5. Amabile gets it. He drives down. Henderson runs alongside. Goes down to set up. Amabile to Massey at the top. Goes back to Amabile. Goes inside. That was swiped away. Good defensive play there by Southwestern. That's White. Has that one. Kicks it out. Slings it all the way over to Choi. Choi's all alone for the 3. Shot is up and good. Makes them pay. And the Saints have a player down. I think that's Sonny Amabile. He's under the basket. We're waiting to see. Here comes the trainer. Coach Jack DeFreitas out on the floor as well. We'll pray that Sonny is not seriously injured. Looks like he's getting help up. I think he's going to be able to walk off the floor pretty much on his own. He's favoring that right leg, I think. Trainer will take a look. And into the game comes Amari Elam. 5:31 here to go in the first half. Southwestern on top 38-30. Henderson has the ball from Palmer. He brings it across. He weighs Palmer down low. Palmer's down to the corner. Henderson drives. Shot goes up and counted. Big time play there for Keon Henderson. 38-32. McCowan brings the ball down now for the Knights. He goes over to Mancia. Mancia has it at the top of the key to Choi. That's number 0. White shots up, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Picked up there by Elam. Fires it down to Henderson. Henderson tries to go to Palmer. Slotted away. Palmer tracks it down. He dribbles outside the 3-point arc. Goes inside to Massey. Massey tries to make a move. Shot goes up. That foul's going to be on Choi. I think that might be his 3rd. It is his 3rd. Number 35, Evan Lopez, is in the game as well for the Knights. And the first free throw by Massey is good. Cuts the deficit to 5. He'll have one more. Shot is up. And off the front rip, no good. That's rebounded there by Mancia. He gets the ball to McCowan. McCowan sets it up here for Southwestern. Inside there, kicked out. Good hustle there by the Saints. Didn't get established position there. Choi couldn't establish position, and it's a turnover. And the Saints get it back. Henderson has it across the timeline. He's being guarded there by White. Gets it to Massey. Massey at the free throw line. Gets it out to Henderson. Fires it across to Elam. Elam drives. Shot is up. Count the basket. Big shot there, Amari Elam. 38-35. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. McCowan has it for the Knights. Kicks it out to Choi. Swings over to McCowan. That's a 3. Back rim no good. Scramble for the rebound. Kicked out again. Knights get it. Good hustle there. Kind of drives in, kicks it out. There's a shot from the corner. That's good. Big time shot there for number 0, Tracy White. It is 41-35. Knights on top. Henderson has it for the Saints at the top of the key. Got Palmer to his left. Flings over to Hamilton for long three. Back rim, no good. Rebounded there by Choi, who fires it across to McCowan. They try to set it up. Shot goes up. Lopez tries to get the rebound as Hamilton pulls it down. A lot of action here in the middle. Picked up by the Knights. They fired over. Good hustle play there. Shot goes up. Good block there by Hamilton. Cleans the boards off. Fires it across to Keon Henderson. All alone for a three. Basket's up. No good. Rebounded there by Choi. And the Knights bring it down. That's Mancia. Kicks it over to McCowan and wants to slow it down, set things up a little bit here. There's still 17 on the shot clock. Mancia has it. Goes over to White. Back to McCowan. Shot clock is down to 6. Goes inside. That ball is stolen away. Lopez couldn't handle that. Picked up by the Saints. Palmer drives it down. Goes to Massey and shot is up and good. Big time play for Silas Massey, and it's a 4-point game, 41-37. 2:15 to go here in the first half. McCowan crosses the timeline. Palmer's on him. Swings it across to Choi. Goes over to White. Back on top it goes. Lopez. Mancia all alone there for that look. Shots up, no good. He's going to get fouled. Saints playing hustle defense there, but a little bit of the overplay left Mancia all alone for that turnaround. That foul's going to be on the Saints. It's going to be on number 2. That's Hamilton, his first. And Mancia's at the foul line, and we have a trio subs coming in here for Southwestern. And we have a duo subs coming in for the Saints. Mancia will have one more. He takes the ball. Shot is up. And no good on front rim. Rebounded by Massey. Gets it to Henderson. Massey, Henderson, Elam, J.J. White, and Caleb Clemens here for the Saints. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded here by the Knights. They fly down. Hit it across. Mancia there, 17-footer. In and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. We're going to have a foul there. I think that's going to be on number 35, Lopez, with the push. And it's going to be an opportunity for Caleb Clemens here at the foul line. That was on 35. That's his first. And the freshman from Florida be on the line to shoot. 1-1. First shot is up. And no good. Nope, 2 shots. Sorry about that. They are in the bonus. That is my misreading the scoreboard. He'll have one more. Second shot is up and good. Clemens makes the second, cutting the deficit to 4. Minute 25 to go here in the half. Doria gets it across. Doria with an open look for 3. Back rim no good. Rebounded by Clemens. He goes way up to get that one. He gets it down to Keon Henderson. Minute here to go in the half. Henderson drives the lane, kicks it across to J.J. White for an open look at 3. Rim no good. Scramble for the rebound. Clemens makes a good hustle move, but that's picked up by Doria, who drives down for the Knights. We're under a minute to go. Drive to the basket and a basket. Count it. I think that's number 3, Raheem Orsanya. He's on Henderson now. Fires over to Massey. In the corner for Elam. And we're going to have a turnover there. That's an unfortunate, unforced error. We got 30.9 seconds to go here in the half, and a 6-point lead for Southwestern. So they can run it almost all the way down to nothing. We'll see what the plan is from the guest from Texas. Doria has it. He's being guarded there by Keon Henderson. Doria drives. He's going to the basket. Block shot there by Massey, but it's put back out. That's number 23. The shot up, no good. Loose ball there. That's going to go off of Keon Henderson. Out of bounds to the Knights with 1.3 seconds left here in the half. I'd look for... Doria's going to launch it for three. It's up and no good. And we have come to the end of the first half. It's been an exciting half of action here at the Pernod Center. The score, Southwestern 44, Central 38. We'll get some stats, we'll take a break, and we'll be back for the exciting second half right after this.
bitches, yeah. Hey, take it off, boy, like watch me pilot, hey. I'm about to activate, most of these rappers is whack, let me demonstrate. I be like 188, still I elevate. Body the moment I came with the pen, I make hits with fashion, call it a classic. First to me in, I treat it like cash. It's humble in person, don't record, don't ratchet. Run me so crazy, can't nobody match it. Ain't no comparing, I made my own racket. Light of the world, I'm the main attraction. Like on the microphone, in the magic. Pop the whip, it goes to the masses. Watch me elevate, yeah. How are you doing? I ain't left that record pace. Pop a bottle, celebrate. We got that dope like Westside, watch me throw it up. In my spaceship going on. This here be my glow up.
Please don't make me activate.
That's what I tell my mom.
You can't celebrate. You want me to detonate. We hit accelerate. Time for the complicate. I'm just trying to elevate. Please don't make me activate. You can't celebrate. You want me to detonate. We hit accelerate. Time for the complicate. I'm just trying to elevate. Please don't make me.
Welcome back to the live stream. You're about a minute to go here from the second half. Just a few stats from the first half. Leading scorers for Southwestern. White with 10. Mancia with 9. For the Saints, it's been Henderson with 11 and Trey Palmer with 10. The rebounds have been close for both teams. The Knights have pulled down 17 boards, 4 offensive and 3 defensive boards. For the Saints, they have pulled down 3 offensive rebounds and 17 defensive rebounds for a total of 20. The big key stat, I think, in this one is going to be in the three-point shooting. From the three-point line, the Knights have shot 50%, 8 of 16. The Saints have shot at 18%, 2 of 11. Both teams have shot pretty well from the floor. Saints at 43.8 and the Knights at 41. So we'll see how this second half begins. It's going to be Knights basketball. They get it in. Saints are going to play with Palmer, Henderson, Massey, Amabile, and Hamilton. We got an early whistle. We're going to get a foul here. I think we're going to get a hold. Nope, we're going to get it on the arm. That's going to be a foul on Silas Massey. And it's going to be nice ball under the basket. McCowan gets it in to number 1. Good drive there. That's Kimanga. And it's 46-38. Emersville gets it down to Palmer. Palmer gets it across to Henderson. Henderson at the right side. Drives. Kicks it out to Massey. Over to Palmer. Saints have a lot of cutters. That one tries to get into Massey. That's picked off. Stolen there by the Knights. Fires it ahead to McCowan. Layup is up and good. And it's a 10-point lead now for the Knights, 48-38. Amabile gets it over to Palmer. Palmer at the free throw line. Finds Reese Hamilton out top. Hamilton drives. Spin move in the middle. Kicks it out to Amabile. Finds Hamilton again, and he took a little extra step on that one. That's going to be a walk there, and it's going to be Knights basketball. Knights get it in. That's Doria. Gets it into McCowan. McCowan has it back over to Doria. Looking to get it inside to Kimanga, who drives on Massey. Shot is up, no good. Good defense there, good rebound. We're going to get a foul call. I think this one's going to be on Silas Massey. Saints bench doesn't like that call very well. But Alvin Kimanga is going to go to the foul line where he'll be shooting too. Silas Massey and the officials are talking about it a little bit, trying to understand what that call was. First foul shot is up and good. And Kimanga will have one more. Second shot is right through there. And the Knights take their largest lead of the game, 50-38. Emersville gets it across the timeline. He's got Hamilton streaking down. He's got Henderson. He dishes the ball off. Henderson in the lanes. Good spin move in the basket for Keon Henderson. Cuts the lead to 10, 50-40. That's Doria now has it for Southwestern. Gets it across to McCowan. Good move inside and count the basket. 52-40. Amabile has it, fires it ahead to Palmer. Palmer kicks it out all the way to Hamilton for 3. Count the basket. If Idris Hamilton gets hot, it'll be in one of those washouts. He has lit it up before. It's 52-43. Knights have it. That goes into Doria. Doria with the drive. Finds alone Kimanga. And he's going to get fouled. It's going to be 2 shots. That foul's going to be on Idris Hamilton. I think that's going to be his second. It is. Team's third. And Kimanga's back at the foul line. First shot is up. And good. He'll have one more. Kimanga's hit 3 in a row here from the foul line. Second shot is up and off the front rim, no good. Maybe I was the jinx that time. Hamilton now has it for the Saints. He comes down, takes up 17-footer, no good off the rim. Rebounded there hard by Massey, kicked away, stolen away by the Knights. Doria loses it though. Slow it down. They get it across. Mancia alone for three. Block shot there by Hamilton. And we're going to get a foul call there. That's going to be on, I think, number 1, Alvin Kimanga. He fouls Henderson and goes over to pick him up as well. Good sportsmanship there. That's his second. And Amabile has it now for the Saints. He crosses the torch. And loses the track of the ball there, so scramble for it on the floor. We got a held ball. That arrow points to the Saints' possession. Saints will bring it in under the basket. Palmer will trigger it in. Saints try to set up a play. Palmer gets it into Amabile. Amabile's on the left wing, and he's going to get fouled. The foul is going to be number 3, Ruben Doria. That's his third. Palmer will bring it in front of the Saints bench. Right there in front of assistant coach Chris Woods. Amabile has it at the top of the key. Over to Henderson. Over to Massey. Massey drives. We're going to get a foul call here. I think that foul might be on number 1, Kimanga. It is on Kimanga. That's his third, so that's 2 Knights players with 3 fouls early here in the second half. We'll see if that comes into play. Palmer triggers it in here for the Saints. He finds Hamilton at the top of the key. A lot of action there. Hamilton controls the ball, kicks it out. That's going to be a charging foul on Idris Hamilton. I think that's going to be his third foul. A lot of whistles in these last minute and a half. Knights bring it in. Cowan has it for the Knights. Gets across the torch. He's on the right side. He's being guarded there by Henderson. Kicks it over there to Doria. Back to him. White has it in the middle. Shots up no good. Rebounded by Amabile. He speeds it out of there for the Saints. Gets it over to Palmer. Palmer's at the top of the key. McCowan's on him. He's got Hamilton behind him. Finds him. Hamilton spin move in the lane. Shot goes up and good. A runner for Idris Hamilton. Big time play there. Cutting the lead to 8, 53-45. McCowan now has it for the Knights. Kicks it over to Mancia. Mancia goes down to Choi. Back to Mancia. All the way across to McCowan into number 1. Kicks it into 0. Good defensive play there by the Saints. Massey comes out of there with it. Gets it to Palmer. Palmer has it at the box. Dribbles it out to the top of the key. Gives it off to Amabile. Amabile to Hamilton. Hamilton's been hot. He's into the lane. That's Henderson for 3. Off the rim, no good. Hard rebound there. Pulled down by Mancia. And he brings it across. Gets it over to McCowan. Over it again to White. Goes inside there to Kimanga. 14-footer, no good. We're going to have a foul here on Idris Hamilton. That's a big call. That's going to be his 4th. That's going to cause Coach Jack DeFreitas to go to the bench. 15:32 left. Idris, that going to be on number 3? Going to be his 3rd. I thought that was his 4th. His 3rd foul. And it's going to be Knight's ball under the basket. I thought that was his 4th. That's good that it's only his 3rd. Knights have it. Troy has it on the left wing. Inside of Mancia. It's number 0, White, for the 3-point shot. Right through there. It's tough outside and inside. And now it's 56-45. Palmer has it for the Saints. He drives the lane. Doesn't go. Good rebound there by the freshman Clemens. Can't stick it back. Troy gets the rebound for Southwestern. And he fires it over to Mancia, who gets it down the floor. Gets it across to Troy. Back to Mancia. And she goes all the way across to McCowan, all alone for that three. Off the back rim, no good. Hard rebound there by Henderson. Henderson fires it ahead to Palmer. Palmer's got Amabile right by him. Palmer's double team. Going to get a foul call here. We're going to get a foul call, I think, on number 15. That's going to be on Aiden McCowan. That's his third. So lots of players here rolling around with three fouls. Palmer gets into Amabile. Over to Henderson. Henderson goes up with a shot, no good. That's rebounded by McCowan, who pulls it out of there quickly. Gets it across for the Knights. That's over to Mancia. Back to McCowan. They're playing catch with the ball there. Goes over to Choi. Back to McCowan. Goes inside. Lopez. There's an open look there. Big time shot there for number 5, Andre Mancia. And it's the largest lead of the night for the Knights, 59-45. 14:05 left to go in the basketball game. Amabile has it. He's on the right side. Goes over to Caleb Clemens at the top of the key. Massey flashes by, but Clemens gets the ball to Amabile. A lot of pressure there on Amabile. Slips. That ball's taken away. McCowan has it. He's being traced by Palmer. Palmer doesn't foul. He lays it in. Now 61-45, and Coach Freitas wants to talk about it a little bit. He takes the timeout on the floor, and we'll take it with him. The score, Southwestern 61, Saints 45. There's a timeout. We'll take it, and we'll be right back. Well, we're coming back out of the timeout here. Saints have Amabile, Henderson, Clemens, Palmer, and Amari Elam. Knights are coming out as well. They've got Lopez, McCowan, Mancia, Choi, and looks like number 22 there. Is that Harrell? Amabile's in the lane, kicks it out to Henderson. Toward Amabile for an open look at a three. Off the rim, no good. Good rebound there by Clemens. Kicks it out to Amari Elam at the three-point line. No good. That rebound is by Lopez. Fires ahead to McCowan. Number 22 all alone for three. Count the basket. That's Harrell. Freshman, and it's 64-45. Amabile has it. He gives it to Henderson for a look at three. Count the basket. Big time play there. Foul's going to be on number 22. It's going to be on Harrell. And it's going to send Henderson to the foul line for a chance for a 4-point play. Saints needed that. Keon Henderson at the line. Shot is up and good. And he cuts the deficit to 15, 64-49. McCowan has it at the top on the right side. Fires it over here to Lopez. Harrell. That's Choi has it now. That's Mancia. Open for three. Hit that last time. This time a little bit short. Rebounded by Palmer. Palmer speeds down the court. He's being hawked by Harrell there, and he's going to get the foul call. Probably going to call that reach most every time. And it's going to be Saints ball here on the near sideline. Palmer triggers it into Amabile. Amabile fires it across to Keon Henderson. Got Palmer at the top. Palmer is going to look, being moved inside to the basket. Counted. Big time move there for the senior. And 64-51. Saints are edging their way back into this one. McCowan has it at the top. Fires over to Choi. Choi, that ball swatted away, picked up by Mancia. Mancia has it, being guarded there by Elam. Fires it out to McCowan, underneath the basket. Big time play there. Nice look here for Lopez, and that's a bucket for the Knights. Amabile gets the ball down to Elam. Elam to Palmer for a long three. Count the basket. Big shot there for Trey Palmer. And Coach DeFreitas wants to talk about it a little bit. The Saints have cut the deficit to 12 at 66-54. 11:44 left in this ball game tonight. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it and be right back. There's second whistle. Teams are coming out of the timeout. Reset here. It's been a run for the Knights. They have put some distance between themselves and the Saints. Saints are clawing their way back in it. It's now a 12-point deficit, 66-54. 11:44 to go. Knights have the basketball. McCowan brings it down. He's being guarded there by Palmer. Goes to the right side, finds an opening, kicks it all the way out to Harrell. Freshman dishes it off to Choi. Goes inside to McCowan under the basket. There's a big play there for number 22. That's Ethan Harrell, and it's 68-54. Amabile gives it to Mari Elam. Elam drives, goes underneath to Caleb Clemens. Count the basket. Big time play there for Elam. Good assist and a good bucket there for Caleb Clemens. Mancia brings it down. Looks like he may have taken a step there. Didn't get the call there, the Saints did, but they got the rebound with Caleb Clements. Amabile gets it across the timeline. This is over to Henderson. Henderson's got Elam on his right. Loses that one, but picked up by Palmer. 15 on the shot clock. Palmer drives, shot goes up and good. Palmer slashes in the middle, scores again, cutting the lead to 10. McCowan brings it down, crosses the torch for the Knights. Gets over to Mancia. They get it inside to Lopez, over to Choi, back to Mancia. Fifth number, that's McCowan with the three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Clemens. Gets it to Amabile. Amabile flies it down the court to Amari Elam. Elam drives, kicks it over to Caleb Clemens for a three. A little short on that one. Rebounded there by Mancia. Mancia gets it across the torch. And we're at 10 minutes to go here in the basketball game. He's into Lopez, Harrell, over to Mancia. That's Choi has it, gets it down low to Harrell on the baseline. Shots up, no good. That's rebounded there by Amari Elam. Flies down the court, but loses the ball. It's loose on the floor. Both teams scrambling for it. We're going to have a timeout call. Timeout is called there by Mancia. Good heads-up play there. And we're going to have timeout on the floor. I imagine it would be a 30-second timeout. It is a 30. And we'll stay right here with it. 9:40 left, 68-58. It's going to be Knights ball after controlling that one. The action's getting a little bit fast-paced here, a little bit frantic. It's been a game of runs. The latest run has been for the Knights, and then the Saints have clawed back into it, seeing if they can get over the hump or if the next one will go the Knights' way. Saints are coming out with Massey, Palmer, Elam, J.J. White, and Keon Henderson. J.J. White can shoot the three. We'll watch for that and see what happens. Doria is in now for the Knights. He kicks over to Harrell. Fires it across to Mancia. Back to Doria. All the way across again. There, playing catch on the perimeter. Good hands there by Henderson. Saints are in the zone, 2-3. Goes inside. Kick it out. Tries to go inside again. Good knock away there by Henderson. Shot clock's at 7. Saints zone is maybe giving a little bit of trouble here to the Knights. Harold's got it out for 3. He had no trouble with that one. Big time shot there for Harold, the freshman. 71-58. Palmer brings it down. Henderson has it. This is the J.J. White who finds Amari Elam. Elam's at the top of the key. Slashes in the middle. Shot goes up. It's knocked out. It's going to be Saints ball under the basket. 15 on the shot clock. And I think we see number 5, Mancia, going to take a seat, and number 1, Alvin Kimanga, is back in. Henderson fires over to J.J. White, who finds Trey Palmer on the left wing, drives the baseline, kicks it out to Elam for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Choi. Choi gets it down to Doria, and he crosses the timeline. Choi has it on the left side. Knights working the ball. That's a long 3 from Harrell off the front rim. No good. Scramble for the rebound by Lopez. Gets it to Choi. And the Knights are going to try to run it again. Choi with the move there. Kicks it out. Harrell's alone again for 3. This time he buries that shot. And the freshman from Humble, Texas, scores again, 74-58. Palmer drives. That ball's taken away. Harrell's had a good few minutes here these last several minutes. Doria has it. Shots up, no good. We're going to have a scramble for the rebound, and we're going to get a foul call here. I think that foul might be on Amari Elam. It is. It's his second. Got some subs coming in. We're going to see Amari Elam and Keon Henderson take a break, and we're going to see Idris Hamilton and Sonny Immobile back in the basketball game. Saints need to stop here. Doria has it. Palmer's on him. Goes across. Choi. Inside. That's a big time hoop there. Kimanga. And it's 76-58. Palmer has it on the right side. Finds his way in the lane. The shot is up and good. No quit there. Trey Palmer. It's a 16-point deficit for the Saints. Still 7:22 to go. Coach Jack DeFreitas wants to talk about it. He takes a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, and we'll take it with him. Score, Southwestern 76, the Saints 60, and we'll be back. We're coming out of the timeout. Saints are going to go with J.J. White, with Trey Palmer, Sonny Immobile, Silas Massey, and Idris Hamilton. Putting some pressure now on the ball. Doria has it. Token pressure as Palmer follows him down. Saints in a man-to-man. Doria has it. Goes inside there to Lopez. That's Harrell with the shot, no good. Scramble for the rebound. We're going to get a foul call. Looks like that foul's going to be on number 1, Alvin Kimanga. It's going to be his 4th. That could be a big call there. Still 6:58 to go. And it's going to send Silas Massey to the foul line. Saints have opportunity to score with the clock stopped. That's a good thing. Massey takes the ball for this 1-and-1 attempt. Shot is up and rims out, no good. Rebounded there by Lopez, gets it to Choi. Hands it off to Doria. Doria has it, goes all the way over to Harrell. He gets a screen, fires it across to Kimanga. Back to Doria. Lopez has it. Over to Choi. Saints trying to play good defense here. There's a steal by Hamilton. He's going to go the distance and slams it home. That'll excite him and the crowd. 76-62. It's a 14-point game. 6:20 here to go in the basketball game. He's putting on a little bit more pressure. Palmer's on Doria at midcourt. Harrell has it. J.J. White's on him. There's a switch. We're going to get a foul call here. That foul's going to be on Trey Palmer. It's going to be for the reach, and it's going to send Ruben Doria to the foul line. Number 15, McCowan, comes back in, and Choi will take a seat. First shot is up and good. He'll have one more. And the second shot is there and good as well. 2 big free throws there for Doria, and it's 78-62. MBB has it for the Saints. We're at 6 minutes to go. Time is now here for the Saints. Palmer has it. He flashes across, gets it to J.J. White, who kicks out to Idris Hamilton, all alone for a 3. Count the basket. Big time shot there for Idris Hamilton, 78-65. It's a 13-point game. Need a stop here on defense. Harrell has it. He's been on fire. J.J. White's on him. Ball goes down to Doria. That's a 3, and that's a big-time basket there for Ruben Doria. 81-65. Ammonville has it. He gets the ball across the timeline. Palmer tries to answer with 3 from the corner, and he does. 81-68. Saints need a stop here. 5:15 to go in the basketball game. Doria has it. Gets it across to McCowan. Back to Doria. There's a 17-footer. Off the rim, no good. That's rebounded by Massey. Saints have a chance to cut into that lead. Pass over, good pass there to Palmer. Shot goes up, no good, but he's fouled by, I think, number 35, Lopez. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's Lopez's second foul. And Palmer had the chance to score for the Saints with no time coming off the clock. First shot is up and good. He'll have one more. Caleb Clemens going to come in. Silas Massey going to take a break. And the Knights are going to send in number 0, Tracy White. And Lopez is going to take a break. Palmer will have one more. Second shot is up and good. Cuts the deficit to 11. Saints need to stop here. Under 5 minutes to go in the basketball game. McCowan has it on the right side. Dribbles to the center. Gets it over to White. White to Harrell. Harrell's been on fire. That's knocked away by Hamilton. Tries to track it down. Couldn't quite get there. Good hustle by Idris Hamilton. Lands in the crowd. The crowd picks him up. Gets him back in the court. Good hustle there. It's going to be Knights basketball right in front of the crowd here on the near side. Referee's going to talk about that one apparently. I think we're discussing the shot clock, which is at 13. Ball goes in. Shot clock remains at 13, so they're going to have to hurry. That's White has it. He drives. Always going to the basket on his own. Couldn't quite complete it. Hamilton pulls down the rebound. Big chance here to get this deficit down to single digits. And that one's a tough break. Hamilton couldn't quite control that ball in the lane, and it goes over to the Knights. Palmer's now putting a lot of pressure here on Doria. It's going to be McCown brings it down. He crosses the torch. Amabil's on him. Goes over to Kimanga. There's a shot from Harrell. That's an unfortunate foul there by Idris Hamilton. That will likely be his fourth. And it's going to be 3 shots for Ethan Harrell. Harrell has the ball. First shot is up. And off the front rim, no good. He'll have 2 more. Second shot is up and good. 82-70. He'll have 1 more. Third shot is up and rims in. And it's 83-70. 4:17 to go. We got a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout called by Southwestern. Again, 4:17 left. Southwestern 83, the Saints 70. We'll take the timeout and be right back. We're coming out of the timeout here at the Fresno Center. Let's reset things. It's 83-70. Knights are on top. They've been able to fend off a pretty good run here, pretty good charge from the Saints. They've been able to keep them at arm's length. 4:17 to go. We'll see if the Saints have one more run in them. Saints are coming out with Palmer, Amabil, Hamilton, Clemens, and J.J. White. Amabil drives, gets it to White. White thrashes across the free throw line to Hamilton. To the top of the key, gives it back to Palmer. Palmer with the spin move, trying to get into the lane. That ball's taken away there by the Knights. Good defense. This Doria finding the open man. This White with the shot in good. Good defensive stand there. And 85-70, under 4. Amabil has it on the left side. Fires it down to Hamilton. Hamilton finds J.J. White at the top. There's a steal there by number 0, Tracy White. He drives down and lays that in. 2 big baskets for Tracy White, and it's 87-70. 3.5 to go. Amabil has it for the Saints. He's at the torch. He gets it across. He's being hawked by Cowan. J.J. White launches for 3. Needs it and gets it. Big shot there for the freshman. It's now 87-73. And Coach Jack DeFreitas wants to talk about it. He'll take a timeout and discuss it. The Saints trail by 14 with 3:19 left here in the basketball game. There's a timeout on the floor, and we'll take it and be right back.
Maybe I fall off and fade away. Yeah, maybe they was right when they said I can't.
There's the first horn coming out of the timeout here. We're at 3:19 to go. It's a 14-point game. Saints are going to need some stops. Look for full court pressure here. Knights will bring it in. You get it in. That's Hamilton there. It goes over to White. Nope, that's McCowan has it. He goes to Harrell. Harrell has it back to McCowan. Flips it across. Harrell goes to Doria. There's a shot for White, and he is on fire. That's a three-pointer, 90-73. Amabil gets it across the timeline. Saints need something to happen quickly here. Keon Henderson drives the lane. He's going to get fouled. He'll be at the foul line. Henderson has the free throw. It's a 1-and-1. First shot is up and good. He'll have one more. Trying to cut into this Knights lead. Second shot is up and good. And we're at a 15-point game. That goes into Doria. Doria is being chased there by Trey Palmer. 3-on-3. That goes to Kimanga. There's a long three there. Big time basket. I think that was by Harrell. Another big play there. Amabil kicks it out to Idris Hamilton. Count the three. Idris wanted the foul. Didn't get that call. 93-78. We're at 2:05 to go. Doria gets it across the timeline. He finds Kimanga. Harrell again for three. This time it's no good. Rebounded by Palmer. Palmer flies down the court on the near side. Kicks over to Amabil. Jets it across to Henderson for three. Off the rim, no good. We're going to have a push here. I think that's going to be on number 0. Tracy White. I think he pushed Idris Hamilton. That's going to be, nope, it's going to be on Alvin Kimanga. That's going to be his fifth, so that'll be it for Alvin Kimanga, who has a good game here for the Knights, but he will be done for this evening. And number 35, Evan Lopez will be coming in. And Idris Hamilton will be shooting here for the Saints. He'll be shooting 2. First shot is up and good. He'll have one more. His second shot, right through there. And it's a 13-point game, 93-80. McCowan has it. He fires it across to Harrell. Harrell gets it across the torch. Amabil with the steal. Big time play there for Sonny Amabil. Fires across to Henderson for three. Count the basket. All of a sudden it's a 10-point game with a minute and a half to go. McCowan has it for Southwestern. Saints are trying to trap down on their side. Get it across to Doria. He gets it across the timeline. Saints are playing tough defense here. It goes over to Harrell, who drives the lane and kicks it back out. He goes down to Lopez. Saints are playing good D. Lopez fires it across to Harrell. Back at the top to Doria. 7 on the shot clock. There's a little 15-footer on the front rim, no good. Rebounded by Clemens. Opportunity here for the Saints to get it with under 10. Hamilton's got it on the right side. Pulls up for a long three. No good. That's going to be out of bounds. Off the Knights. Going to be Saints ball. We're under a minute to go in a 10-point basketball game. Amabil's going to trigger it in for the Saints. Boy, a three here would look really good. Look for Palmer to get that. He knocked away. That's what the Knights thought too. They knock it away. Palmer's going to trigger it in now. Henderson or Hamilton could launch that three. I think either one. Goes into MBB, gets it across to Henderson. Got opportunity here. Going to drive the lane. Going to foul. We're going to get a charging call. I don't think that Keon liked that call, but it's going to go against him. It's going to be Knight's ball. Evan Lopez is going to come out. Coming into the game is going to be Mancia. It's a 10-point game. Mr. Harrell goes to McCowan, who races down ahead, lays it in. Now it's 95-83. Palmer has it at the half-court line. Spin move. Trying to get into the lane. Shots up and counted good. Going to get a chance to earn one from the foul line. This could put the lead under 10, make it a three-possession game. Palmer will have one. Got the ball. Shot is up and right through there. Now we're at a three-possession game. 37.8 seconds to go. 95-86. Coach Jack DeFreitas wants to talk about it. Takes a timeout. We'll take it and be right back for the thrilling conclusion of this action here at the Furneaux Center. That's a 30-second timeout. The team's going to be coming out. I want to thank again Josh Bedison for running our entire broadcast up here. I have the privilege of just standing here and talking whatever I see, but he does all the work behind the scenes to make it happen. So appreciate him. Appreciate all of you on the live stream tonight. Our guests from Texas, we hope that you've enjoyed the game, and our fans at the Central Saints live stream, we're glad you're back with us. Nice have it. Get it in. Mencia has it. Saints are chasing. Good steal there by Palmer. Gets it ahead to Caleb Clemens. There's a basket. 7-point game. 30 seconds to go. McCowan has it for the Nice. They try to get it across. Time clock is going to be tough. We're going to have a timeout. A little bit of a concern there. 23.3 to go. It's a 7-point game. That timeout is called by Southwestern. It'll be a full timeout. And we'll take it again. 23.3 to go. Getting kind of tight here at the Furneaux Center. The score, Southwestern 95, Saints 88. There's a whistle. Teams will be coming out of the timeout. Saints will be putting on pressure, trying to get a steal. Knights have shot pretty well from the foul line tonight. It'd be tough to send them there. Going to be Mancia bringing it in on the near side here. Clemens on him. He gets it open there to Harrell. Henderson's on him, chases him down. That goes to McCowan. Knights are in no hurry. That's going to be a foul call there. Mancia go to the line. That's going to be on Caleb Clemens, number 22, his third. And Mancia will have a chance at the foul line. Could make it a three-possession game once again. First shot is up and good. He'll have one more. Second shot is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Hamilton, gets it down to Palmer. Drives, lays it in, good. 96-90. 10 seconds to go. There he has it. Hamilton almost with the steal. McCowan has it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's going to do it. Been a great basketball game here today at the Furneaux Center. The final score, Southwestern 96, the Saints 90. Great action. Both teams played hard, played well on this nearing the end of the first semester season. Both teams played a good game in the last game of the Central Classic here at the Furneaux Center today, the third of 3 games. It's been a good basketball game. Good comebacks. Both teams played hard. Saints got close at the end after trailing by as many as 16. Cut the deficit to 6, but could not quite overcome the lead of the Knights. Again, we pray that the Knights have a safe trip back to Texas where they're headed. We'll look forward to future Saints basketball action coming up real soon. This is our last home game before this semester. Teams are at the center praying. We're going to close it out. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed evening and a very Merry Christmas season, and we'll see you next time.